evening. Welcome to another Wednesday night watch talk with your host, Bobby Legs. I got a Dyson vacuum cleaner back there, and I got a guitar amp over there. Hey, this room is constantly changing. I got a lot of things going on in the house. So you may see it might be a little bit messy back there, but hey, it is what it is. I gotta get it. It's a small house. I got two kids. The stuff's everywhere. This used to be like a crazy playroom, and now like I finally fought to get it to be like my office, and because I was for years working from the dining room table, and I was doing like all my videos there, like you would see like behind the fireplace in the background, right? But now I've got this dedicated area. I've had it for a while, but now it's creeping in and being like the music room. You see there, you got the little e drum e-drum kit, right? That I got for little Bobby Legs for Christmas. Getting that wood stove put in soon, sometime in the spring. So we'll have that in the living room for the fall. Anyway, so I'm wearing the G-Shock, right? G-Shock. I've been totally loving the G-Shock. Um, Getting back to the roots, and also before I say hello to everybody, just a reminder: we got giving away the watch, Di Milano sketch watch. This is a really cool watch. This is a really cool watch, donated to the channel by a good friend of the channel, and it is a member giveaway. So later on we'll do that. I haven't been the last couple of days. I've been really busy, like the beginning of the week, so I haven't been doing the news videos. So we're gonna go over some releases this week. I'm gonna catch up with that with you guys. I'd like to get those in every morning, or at least every morning, but haven't been able to do so. We're going away for a short trip next week, so it's a little bit hectic here. But anyway, I'm sure you guys understand. I'm sure you guys are cool with it. I know I owe a few people some stuff. I've got to mail it. I just haven't. The post office has been shut down for a couple of weeks here. Um, and I could go to another one, but it's just too far. Man. It's just too far. Anyway, um, but I'll get it out tomorrow. I know, Ken, I owe you a couple hats, so that I waving out a hat, and Andre, I owe a roll. I have them boxed up here. I just gotta get to the post office. I promise I will get that out, and I'll get it out to the winner also tonight. Whoever wins this, remember you have to be a member for the giveaways, and so there should be a join button right on the if you're on a desktop, right? There should be a join button underneath. You could join. There's 3 different membership groups. The basic one for just to be eligible to win something on the live stream. There's a membership for that, and then for $1 more, you get access to a Discord server, etc. So I'll leave it up to you. But this is a member giveaway. It's just to weed out all the bots that come in when I do giveaways. Unfortunately, that's the only way I've been able to come up with doing these live giveaways, and weeding out all the bots that people put into the chat. Way ahead. I mean, it's way above me. Like, I don't know how people do that. But they do it. Anyway, let's say hello to people in chat. Let me know what you're wearing. And then we're going to go over some of the new releases this week. We'll do the giveaway. And then we'll call it a night because I want to watch Daredevil. I want to watch Daredevil. It came out like yesterday or whatever it was. So I want to watch Daredevil tonight with me and Mrs. Legs. Big fan. Hey, Marceau is here. He is wearing his GP L'Oreal. Hey, was yesterday Fat Tuesday, Marceau? Was it? I follow Marcel on Instagram. I like seeing his pictures. It looks like he was having fun down in Louisiana, New Orleans. Anyway, hey, Rick is here. What's up, Rick? Good to see you, bud. Mr. Finney is here. Hey, Ken is here. How you doing? Wayben, what up? Mr. Wilson with the wrench. He is a mod. Thank you, mods. I have several of you guys. I really appreciate you guys. I don't think we've had any trouble lately. And if we have, I don't know about it because you guys do such a great job. Hey, Eric Mack is here. How you doing? K Caliber is here. Hey, Von Krul, join. He is a member. Congratulations, Von Krul. Also, email me. You got to email me to. I mean, I don't know what membership you got. If you got um, just the live stream one, then obviously you won't have access to the Discord. But if it's the one right up from that, my email is right here. BobbyLegs1791 at Gmail. Um, okay, let's keep on going with the comments here. Let me catch up here. Mr. Junior Johnson. Pepe, no, you're not a member, man. You're not a member. You gotta hit that join button. Um, if you want, there's no pressure here. But if you want to win, want a chance to win, you gotta. Because I'm doing these giveaways. I got so many watches to give away. I gotta give them away because they're taking up space. They're donated by a lot of you, and I appreciate it. And I appreciate it. Mr. Time Hill's here. Good to see you, sir. Von Cruz taking a break from buying watches, but I'm allowed to win one. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Ken Spear, hey, he's wearing the long jeans. Um, Rick is which long jeans? Refresh our memory. Rick is wearing the Rolex GMT Master 2 Pepsi. Very nice. I am getting caught up with Severance. Oh man, Severance is such a great show, man. Such a great show, man. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, right? But it's so good. It's like my favorite show now. It's like my favorite show. I'm watching like Reacher. Reacher's okay. Um, there's a couple other Apple shows that something with Prime. I don't know, some mathematician guy. It's kind of like a spy. That's okay. But Severance is so good, and I got high hopes for Daredevil. Um, yes, it was, and it was great. Yeah, I can imagine, man. Oh man. Again, I think I've mentioned this before, and I think you know that I'm trying to convince Mrs. Legs to take a trip down in November to New Orleans. Yeah, I want to eat silly. Another GP fan. I love the Laureato to go with my casket. Yes, do it, do it. Eric is wearing the Christopher Ward Trident 300. Yeah, yeah, no worry, no worries, Uncle. All good, all good. Um, the Conquest 41 in Blue Dial. I'm binging on it lately on episode 6 of season 1. Yeah. Oh, oh. Wait, you just wait. Look, those first 2 episodes in a season 1 or first couple episodes. I mean, it's slow, right? But by the time you get to the end of the season 1, it's just so good. Mwah. And then and then season 2. I mean, like so good. Hey, Scatterbrain, what's up? Hello, hi. Um, he's wearing the Casio AE 1500. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go over. Yeah, do it, and then start season 2. Um, hey, Maison, what's up? You missed all my messages. I am not here at all. Oh, I'm sorry, Maison. Hey, Thomas, what's up? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Okay, so let's go over some stuff that's come out, and then and look, this is all like I put some tabs here on the for the watches that I want to talk about on my browser. Look, I haven't even delved in. I seriously have done zero watch stuff this week because I've been busy. So a lot of this stuff, we're going to be scrolling together and talking about it. Okay. Um, let's share my screen here. And they Ming. So Ming. I always like talking about Ming whenever they come out with new releases. Again, like I really was taken with their design 3 or 4 years ago, right? Um, they just felt like it was something different, right? And so then now that a couple years have passed, like they keep basically the same type of design DNA, with differences here and there, obviously. Then they went through this phase where, and I mean, maybe it's still going on, where we're ordering a watch. It was an extreme challenge, and then you had to wait for a little while, and now it seems like they're have a boutique partnership with the collective, I think it was, right? And so maybe you can get that boutique experience if you're out in California, and if you want to see them in person before pre-ordering them. Um, so I think, like, a lot of people like them, so I think it's worthy enough to obviously talk about every time it comes up. And you have the 35 millimeter tantalum smaller watch. It looks like vintage Piguet movement. The Ming 21.01 Project 21 strikes hard. Um, and yeah, I mean, like, look, nice looking watch. Um, let's see here. Let's see when they talk. Do they drill it? Is that him? Is that Ming? Okay, I've never. I don't think I've ever seen a picture of him. Okay, so there he is. Okay. Um, let's see. I mean, so what is his answer to this group of collectors? Knowing that I would indefinitely. Okay, we're talking about. Okay, can we talk about the watch? So what did Ming decide to do? The rather unusual, far from conventional, and bizarrely spec'd Ming 2101, a watch that isn't meant to please the masses, but to bring something unique, personal, and yet unique, stunning for seasoned watch enthusiasts. Okay, okay. Ming wanted a small watch with an ultra thin profile, made from rare but praised metal. Praised? And before anything else, he wanted a small and ultra thin movement, especially the Frederick Piguet caliber 21 movement, created in 1925, with one of the thinnest movements at 1.7. Okay, so I definitely can appreciate a thin movement. And then piggybacking on the vintage look, I guess you're going with a small case diameter, smaller than we're used to these days. This movement has been in a lot of different watches here, right? The Patek AP, VC, JLC, IWC, Blanc Blanc, Cartier, and others. Um, okay, okay. I mean, sure. And let's see here what they have to say about the tantalum. Um, small movement makes sense. The Ming designed a case that you feel as heavy as possible to cite the 35 millimeter. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I like that because with some of these like smaller, thinner watches, it almost feels like you're not wearing anything at all, and you wonder if there's anything on your wrist. The case is thus monoblock with no separate bezel and is solid all the way around the movement, and adding the weight to the case. The Ming opted for tantalum, a rare, difficult to machine metal with high density. Okay, I can appreciate that. Um, case is finished with a polished circular brush blast. Let's talk about the. Do we have here the dial? It features a multi-layered pattern of strakes and constrained with a fuse or whatever. The suspended CVD coated brass plate. Is this the dial they're talking about here? 20 millimeter lug to lug. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's another color. Okay, I like that one better, I think. Let's see the two layer. It's yeah. Okay, that was the dial. Lower part 400 micron CVD coated brass with strake pattern. Okay. Skeletonized hands. Whoa. Okay, 32.5. Okay. 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 Is tantalum that expensive? I mean, I know. Let's see what you guys. 30, yeah, 35. I was just looking at a March LAB March Lab. Quite popular in France. Macron even wears one. I know we were talking about Ming, but that March Lab watch, the cool ad is. Did I? Okay. Oh, this one right here. Let me. Okay. 2,300. We'll get back to this one. We'll get back to that. We'll get back. I don't want to. I don't want to get off too course. To interesting Ming Wish they made it for adults. Must not be intended for U.S. or European markets. Okay, 39 millimeter is usually my minimum size. It's too small. I like the Ming at 42 millimeter for me. 41 is about as small as I can go. 35 is minuscule. Man, you guys would not have survived 50 years ago in the watch game. Um, yeah, yeah, that's pretty pricey. Is 10? I mean, like, I mean, I guess it's because it's limited to 10 pieces already allocated. 15 series gold tone. Um, monoblock brush sandblasted, made by J and Shapiro. Okay, so the case, it was made by Shapiro out of California. Okay, all right, that's interesting. Flat sapphire crystals. Okay, I mean, like, yeah, yeah, 32.5. That's a lot. That's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of dough. Okay, I mean, yeah, 10 have already been allocated. Okay. I don't know what to say. Project 21. I don't know what to say. Other than that's a whole lot for me. I mean, think about all. I mean, I know I always do this, but think about all those other watches out there for 32. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, that's where my mind goes. Okay. Um, Squale 2001 dive watch is back as a part of the permanent collection. I think these come out like more of a limited, and now they're coming back as a permanent collection. Squale is often regarded as a sort of a hidden gem in the dive watch scene. If you didn't know that. Hey, I have owned a couple of Squales. They're fine watches, right? They used to, yeah, I know. They used to make dive with the cases for like Blancpain and like Tag Heuer or whatever, you know. And then they went into the business of their own. They get a lot of grief because of the extra branding on the dials, right? I mean, how many times can you have Squale written on a dial? Once is probably too much, right? It depends, right? But um, but hey, this is the brand is celebrating their 65th anniversary here. Um, last year anyway, and the Squale unveiled this an appealing watch, faithful reproduction of reference 2001. This watch is particularly important to the brand as it was based on a historic model of the legendary explorer Jacques-Yves Cousteau. Nailed it. Gifted during the 1972 Antarctic expedition to Michel Laval, his first nailed it, first officer of the Calypso. Um, I think I nailed it. Cousteau's famed research vessel. Okay, last year's limited edition was only 300 pieces, and now they're coming out with more of a permanent collection. Yeah, I mean this is okay. It's not my favorite Squale, um, but it's okay. I mean, of course, it depends on the price point, right? So it's got an ETA in it, right? Inside the case is a 2779 on the original models, but it's a 2824 now. Um, Okay, I mean, like that's not terrible. That's not terrible. 1590. I don't think that's that bad. Ugh, Salida 200. Man, I hate that movement. I'm really not a big fan. I've had such bad luck with that movement. Couple watches kind of crapped out way too early, way too soon. 40 millimeter case diameter, 13 millimeter case thickness. Not too bad. Not too bad for a 600-meter water resistant watch. 43.6. Why 600? I'm sure there's a reason. 38-hour power reserve. Come on, come on, give us a little bit better power reserve. Matte orange dial, sunray blue, or matte black. Okay, what do you guys think? Um, almost, yeah, for the Ming one. Okay, for every almost, yeah, for every millimeter. That is bananas, right? That is absolutely bananas. You're right. You can get a 44 millimeter tantalum Panerai for 25K. Totally. Ah, totally, man. Um, yeah, the orange looks cool. It's a fine. The Squall is a fine watch. It's a fine watch. I mean, like again, could I use less Squale on here? Yes. Um, Can we get rid of this little symbol up here above the squale at the 12 o'clock? Yeah. Uh, if it had just squale and then whatever text you wanted to put here, fine, fine. And I think this would have been, a halfway decent. I mean, this would have been a decent release. Okay, let's do one more before we do the giveaway, and then we'll get back to um, some more. Uh, hey, new Seiko 5 Sports Moon Eyes Limited Edition SRPL 39. Oh, this reminds me there was a Chakin that came out that looks sort of reminds me of this, and I didn't put it on a list here, but maybe we'll take a look at it anyway. Bold and yellow themed watch, been inspired by custom car culture. We've seen these before with the Seiko 5s. Like they had the Honda one, the green with the that actually kind of looked kind of cool. Um, but what's the deal with these eyes? The Moon Eyes is a bit of a cult brand, specifically in the world of hot rods, created by Dean Moon, 1927 to 87 in California. First Moon Equipment Company, later Moon Eyes, to produce and sell parts at the race. Okay. Um, okay. 42 millimeter. We know it's all the same sizing. A little too much for me. A little too much. I guess you have to be into it. I'm not going to go down to the history of why it's called this. I don't care. 42 millimeter, 13.4, 46, 450 euro. I mean, like limited to 1,500 pieces. Available May 25. 4R36, 41-hour power reserve. Okay. One more, and then we're going to jump into the giveaway. The new Arnold and Son HM Steel Amber. Should we say it again? Hardstone dials are coming back. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that the Hardstone dials were coming back? I didn't. But let's talk about it. Hey, Rafael from Argentina, welcome, welcome. Something's goofy going on with my comments over here. Okay, looks good now. Um, in watchmaking, like fashion trends come and go. We have seen a surge of green dials a few years ago. Yeah, yeah, I remember the green dials. I like the green dials. Dozens of watches playing on the 1970s vibe, the integrated bracelet, right? For sure. And so now I think they're saying that Arnold's son is um, leading the way with these stone dials. Um, HML steel amber relies on organic mineral known as amber, which is fossilized tree resin. Kids in the 1990s who have seen the Jurassic Park will know this. Will know this. We'll know about amber. The stone in question is a Baltic amber stone that's light, almost illuminated, fragile yet resilient. I wonder how hard it is to make a dial with these. Then I mean, is it kind of like enamel? Like the difficulty there if it's that fragile, but resistant. Okay. Fossilized more than 30 million years ago. Okay. I mean, all right. Meteorite, that's another rocket. I mean, that's a fad, right? In order to focus attention on the dial, Arnold Sun elected a simplest watch for occasion. So they simplified it. We got two hands. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice looking piece. I mean, it stacks and it's got a 90-hour power reserve. Movement side. I mean, that's beautiful. Oh, let's guess. How much is this watch? I don't know. I don't know how much this watch is going to cost. Anybody know? Anybody know? I'm going to say 60. I'm saying they're going to ask 60 grand for this watch. Why not? I know that sounds crazy. It's probably not even close to 60. It's probably not even close, but I bet you that's what they're going to ask. Oh, okay. All right. All right. I was way off. Okay. Uh, I don't know because of the Ming, like that threw me off, right? 39 millimeter case diameter, 7.8 millimeter case thickness. Um, you got a 90-hour power reserve. I like that. I gotta like that with the caliber ANS 1001 in-house movement. Again, that's a Baltic amber dial, fossilized resin. Sure, limited to 38 pieces. Frankly, I'm surprised it's not more than this. Um, yeah, we were both off, buddy. We were both off. Okay, hey, let's do this giveaway. Um, StreamYard, bear with me. I got to do this giveaway. Okay. Um, so as you guys know, giving away this. Let's do like a little screen. Oh, there I am. Let's get out of here, Bonkroll. Let's get out of here. Get out of here, man. We have the D1 Milano sketch watch. This is actually a really, really cool watch. It's a quartz watch. Really, really cool piece. Giving away. You have to be a member of the Bobby Legs YouTube channel, right? There's different memberships. The base membership is $199. It'll just allow you to enter giveaways. $299, I think, will give you access to the giveaways as well as the Discord, and then there's like a $9.91 if you're really super awesome and really, really want to help support. That's how you do it. Okay. Um, let me minimize my screen here. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Boomer, 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 boomer alert, boomer. Okay. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll do the hashtag. Okay, so this is how you do it, right? It's gonna be hashtag Milano. When I say don't start typing in yet, um, you have to type in hashtag Milano into the chat to get a chance. Now, all you need to do is once. You don't need to keep doing it. And let's start collecting winners now. Okay, and this is to win this really, really cool D1 Milano watch. Mail to you. Hashtag Milano. All right, Marceau's in. Marceau is in. Nobody else? Are you guys clearing the court so Marceau could drive it to the? Oh no, we got Time Hell. Junior's in. Leave it up for a minute or two. Mr. Waveend's in. Anyway, so yeah, really nice looking watch. I was thinking about keeping it myself. Gotta be, gotta, uh, to be honest. Yeah, Guillaume, you have to be a member. You have to be a member. Oh, you know what? Holy crap! I screwed up. I totally screwed up. I didn't. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't switch off the comments. It should be now members only. Okay, let's do that again. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Hey, I'm new to this. Okay, this is like only the second time I did this. Apologies. It's for member. If it's for members only, guys. Start. Please start again. Um, yeah. Sorry, scatterbrain. Yeah, you have to be a member of the Bobby Legs YouTube community, guys. Please start again. Yeah. Um, the reason why, if you haven't heard, I'll explain it. I'm going to always explain it. Is that whenever I do these giveaways live, the bots come out and people come out of the woodwork, and um, it seems to be a little bit of unfair. I don't know if it's like one person who's putting multiple names up there for themselves. Holy cow, Thomas! Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. Um, I really, really appreciate it. Maison, I mean, I see you there. I don't know. I mean, I see you now. I mean, when um when I'm looking back here, man. Last time I see a message come up from you was 9:14. Yeah, so maybe there is an issue. But I'm sorry. Anyway, Thomas, thank you for your generosity. He's awarding 5 um, memberships. So maybe you guys, some extra people can enter. Very, very cool. So we got 9 entries. Again, apologies. I screwed up. I should have had to change it back to members only for the giveaway. Anyway, let's see here. We still got nine. Okay, looks like nine's going to be it, right? Looks like nine's going to be it. If you have a member ship, I mean, Thomas seems to have gifted a couple memberships to people. So maybe you don't realize that you have the membership. Just start typing in now, just in case you're able to. Um, you do have a ridiculously good chance. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do this again. Apologies to all. Here we go. We're drawing, and the winner is. Oh, Anish, Ani Ash. Okay, congratulations, buddy. You won. Marcel almost won. Marcel almost won. Oh, Marcel's almost won. Okay, now I can put it back to anyone. Okay, save. Um, bro, I'm almost. Uh, that's funny. Um, so Aniash, here let me put my email. Make sure you email me. Okay. Email me tonight so I can get it out because I'm going to the post office tomorrow to mail some of these other stuff from previous winners, and so I'll have your watch out for you. So congrats again, and Thomas, thank you again for your generosity. That's very awesome. Um, bro, I have some. That's weird. That's funny. Uh, one of these days, Steve. One of these days, Steve and Marcel. Hopefully, I guess. Oh man, I know. Um, excellent. Yeah, yeah. Tom's giving away the free membership and to Ani, and he got it. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Uh, how do I accept the gift of membership? Uh, well, you're a member now, right? And so now you're I could see by the symbol or by like the way your name is highlighted that you are a member now. And so like next month when I do another watch giveaway, if you're still a member, you can you can enter. Okay. Let's wrap it up. There's a couple of watches that I want to talk about here. We got the Arnold Sun. Actually, one more. We'll do one more. Citizen. This just caught my eye from Hodinkee. The Citizen Tesla satellite now with a ceramic bezel. That's interesting because that's ceramic. That looks like brushed steel, right, or titanium. Interesting. Okay. During the 50th, okay, so last we discussed Citizen Satellite Wave GPS 59 F9550 in 2020 during the 50th anniversary of the brand. First titanium watch, the X8 chronometer. Sorry, 5 years later, Citizen celebrating something else new. The new Citizen Premier category. This category brings together Citizen's collections of Series 8. I'm a big fan of, and the Tesla also a big fan of, to highlight what they consider to be the best of their design technology, including the new Atessa satellite here. And it's feature-packed model with hours. Okay, we know that's good stuff. Thanks to the same system, it has the same functionality, world functionality. Um, quick change 26 time zones. There's a 1/20th second chronograph, perpetual calendar, eco drive. Um, the case measures 44 by 13.7, is available silver titanium with Duratec titanium carbonite treatment and a or black Duratec DLC. For the first time, the Altessa Wave has a ceramic bezel, both 1995. Uh, So what am I mean, is that it? That's I guess so. I guess so. I mean, I don't know if anybody knows case material super titanium with either Duratec titanium carbide or Duratec DLC coating. I think that's super cool. I think that that is a really interesting thing to do coming from Citizen, right? What's the price point? I think it says 1995, right? Yeah, 1995 plus a 5 6. Awesome watch. I mean, like it's a little much. Yeah. I I gotta be fair. I gotta be honest. I don't know if I like the branding, the Atessa branding. I mean, it's the model name. Um, I almost prefer that they just had just Citizen there, and somehow didn't have the satellite wave GPS and Atessa on there. I don't know. There's something about the Atessa branding that I'm not a big fan of, but I guess you need to, or they need to put that on there just so you can know which model it is. I guess. Ooh, I think I like. I don't think I like the. I like the titanium over the DLC with the Duratec. I think I like the titanium better. What do you guys think? Um, uh, Milano. Did I spell it wrong? He made me nervous. I just rather have a HAQ and let's not bother with the GPS or Bluetooth or any of that. Is it super titanium? Oh, yes, yes, super titanium with either Duratec titanium carbide or Duratec DLC coating. Super Tech on the bracelet as well. Super titanium. Um, yeah, man, I like Citizen a lot, man. I do. I like the Series 8 uh, Citizens. I do. I do. I let me. This is one watch. Let me. Is this the one? Let me see. Let's go on Citizen website here. This is the one watch to me that I find myself checking on eBay, seeing if there's something pre-owned or something coming from like Japan or something like that at a discount. I go back and forth, right, with either the blue or the black, and I've even considered the one with it that has like the quote unquote semi well, gold tone or whatever it is that they have there. Um, I like the way they look. I like that dial. Um, I go back and forth with these. I'm not a big fan of the 1004s. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. There's something more dynamic to me. Why can't I click on this? About these right over here. I don't know. I like them. They're like 13 or 1400. I can't believe the prices haven't dropped on those, or you can't get a deal. I don't know. I don't know what it is. And every time Citizen has a sale, these don't go on sale. You don't get that 25% or 40% that you usually see on the website. The DSL is really durable. Duratec helps with the resistance to normal wear. Um, okay. Yep. Series. I like it. That blue one's nice. Yeah. Yeah. The blue one. That's the one I was really attracted to at first. And then I swayed over to the black. And then for a hot minute, this gold tone on the bezel. And then I went back to black and then blue. And now I'm between black and blue. I just don't know. I just don't know what I would do um, if given the opportunity. I respect the Miota 9000 series movements, but I still only care about this. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I like the Ego Drive a lot, but I think it's okay to have both. I think it's okay to have both, right, in the collection. I think it's actually kind of cool if you have like one of these Miyotas, because these are nicely done, these Miyotas, and then and then you have the Eco Drive, right? Um, why not have both? That's the way I look at it. Okay, well, look, I'm gonna call it a night. I really appreciate all of you for spending some of your Wednesday night time on Cruel. Finish up um, Severance. Marcel, hopefully you're fully recovered, or maybe it takes a couple days to recover. I know it took a couple days for me every time I'd gone down to New Orleans for Mardi Gras. And Aniash, congrats. Hopefully you'll email me and I can get this out to you by morning with the other stuff that I got to send out to Ken, to Wayben, to Andre. And hey, look, I mean, hopefully I'll see you guys on Friday night. Maybe I'll do another stream on Friday night and get it in before I leave next week for a few days. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your week. Drink a lot of water. Mods, thank you. And talk soon.